What's the free game list for PS Plus Essentials? You're starting on 19th.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1:12.2.
But you should play Resident Evil for on your stream. We'll watch it.
Yeah, totally. I don't like horror, man.
See, not liking horror is different thing. Are
We're
you scared of
18th in the
horror? Is
speed
like
trap,
the question you're asking.
210.2 miles per hour.
That's not horror. Right, when I play a game, I want to, chill. I'm not trying to be stressed.
That is the Indian director saying he's scared.
11.6. Wow, what a lap.
Canada was won by George Russell this last year, right? Last season.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the McLaren.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Wait, let me just check something. I'm gonna go to the garage. I'm gonna check something here in the time. I swear, if any current IRL player is behind me, this is just like. Okay, I'm slightly slower than Sid right now. That is where my level is. But there are no consequences for you in a pre-season race, right? I'm just asking because I'm watching a share screen right now. Good luck. What? Is it visible from pit lane?
You've been moved down to P6. Come on, let's go.
You made too many mistakes in the second sector. By Ashik, has anyone ever here got cupping done? Have you seen Karate Kid, the Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith one? Does it actually work? Arsenal won 3-2 by the way. Baz, in case you're here with us in spirit.
Oh, I was on mute. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I was on mute the whole time. Did you see that lap? That was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah, the second sector was the first sector was good.
Yeah. Second
Second
sector.
sector was awful.
Yeah,
Like
when it. Yeah.
genuinely so many mistakes in it. I feel like there's a 11-8 in this lap, but
Yeah, yeah. Second sector just. His car just felt so unstable. I had no confidence. Can it go 16 laps?
might as well start on the hards, no? Would be better.
You think?
No, but this league gets a lot of fucking safety cars,
There's
bro.
a lot of
I think mediums are the
tier
best.
2, tier 3 drivers. So, no, tier
Yeah,
2
yeah, yeah,
drivers
yeah,
now.
yeah. Say no more, say no more, say no more, say no more at this point. Start on the fucking mediums and keep your front wing clean.
Can I not go any lower?
Over and undercut as per your necessity is all I'll say. आए हो मेरी जिंदगी तुम बाहर नहीं.
No, it's not faster.
Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're
Bro,
going to
that
leave it
was on
good launch and a great
0.1.
start.
Are you crazy?
Keep an eye on the lights.
Funny.
The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
What is this? The restart. Let's not get taken out. The screen just went black.
Yeah.
But Smith, the feature that they introduced in the update today in Pro Clubs, the substitutions, wasn't that already there in the beta patch of the game, which then they took out and then they brought it back again?
Yeah, it was in the beta,
That
I
start
think.
was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you. We can now
They must
use
have seen
DRS.
a
DRS
fault with
now
it or
available.
something.
of your players just start walking off the pitch and then the board is held up, like how substitution happened in Ultimate Team, kind of like that. Oh,
We've got
okay,
a lot
okay.
of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay. So I think a little bit of this and that could be done in case, like, let's say if you play an 11 squad, or not even an 11 squad, if you're playing pro clubs in general, one of your player thinks that it's better for him to be there from halftime or whatever onwards. So he loads up as a third person viewer, he's on the bench, like he's literally on the bench, he's watching the guys play. And then second half he gets the decision to come on. Like that can be tactical also, if you think about it. Yes, it does. Do you trust these people that you're racing with?
Huh? Yeah.
Do you trust these people?
Yeah, Connor I trust. I don't know about this new guy. 35Y.
35Y. I guess we'll get to know. But this Catalunya track on the MotoGP game, absolute ace is the Smith, I'm telling you.
Was that clean?
Catalunya. Yeah, that
Shit.
looks clean, that looks clean. That looks clean, that looks clean. Catalunya on the MotoGP game, absolute ace, because the thing is, in that game, they've replicated real life conditions. So because Catalunya usually happens in very low grip for MotoGP bikes, right? The amount of wheel spinning and like bike saving you have to do on that track is genuinely, like, if you lose your
Okay,
rhythm,
you're
it's
creating
very
some
tough to
breathing
get it
space
back. It's
between
that sort
you
of
and
a
the car
track
behind
in
by a
the
few
game.
seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Even, but Qatar is also fun. What we've discovered with MotoGP and F1 is that Basil is terrible at Qatar in both.
Hmm.
Basil's words, not mine, by the way. He said it himself when Yippee and Basil were doing a lobby.
It's just the track is really hard on controller.
F1.
Yeah, bro, it's not a controller track.
Bro, I am fine with any track. I just don't like tracks where it's too start-stop in nature. Like there is a long straight, but there's no flow to the track. You get what I mean? It's a lot of stopping and then getting back on power again, and then stopping and getting back on power again. I don't enjoy tracks like that.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Like Jeddah is insanely fun
Green
because
flag.
it's slow. But on the other hand, if you look at I'm trying to think. I'm not saying I'm that bad at Singapore, but if you look at Singapore, there's too much start-stop. Straight, then you not necessarily the biggest fan of these kinds of jobs. Robin might have pulled off a big brain move where he's literally on hard. If nobody overtakes him and he keeps going like this,
Bro, he's quick, man. He's definitely put himself on hards to give himself a challenge.
that's my alt account, right, by Robin.
Look out for a bit of
Where's
understeer
this
when
from, the
trailing the
UK?
car ahead. They're going to be giving
Yeah.
off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Oh my god, I can't wait for after the race on Friday when you all play update. Have you played this team? We played this team before. I don't like them. Why? Because we lost to them.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try
Look,
to
there's
keep
enough
up
of a
this
gap
momentum.
between from behind you that you guys genuinely could keep doing this and overcut by a little margin. make sure to play some FP when he joins भाई, नहीं तो फिर आता है बेचारा बैठा रहता है फिर चला जाता है. Are you there for the race this Friday or do you have plans? Connor looks vulnerable in sector 1 and 2. He's better than this slightly in sector 2.
I got so twitchy, bro.
Battle to P2. Between the 10th and the half, who's better on you at the edges of this? Aside from there, it's looking a bit different visually. Do you expect the handling model to be any different for F126 considering it's just a DLC for 25?
Oh.
Nice catch.
Come on, can't drop ideas.
Almost a little stuck in the third sector, so just watch out. As long as you don't make anything, you'll always be in front. You better exit. I was wrong. Giving
Tyres
a
are
positive
degrading
reinforcement
fast.
does
We can
nothing.
change
Just
strategy if you
terrible.
want. Check your
You
MFD
can't
for
catch up the
details.
corner. Corner is like 10 times the driver than you are.
He's
Watch him
quicker.
touch you right now.
Bro, I'm pushing bears just to keep up with him.
I feel like that's like the problem with F1 games. Can I say something about it? This is my very hot take on F1 games. Because it's a sim game, it's not exactly a sim racing game, right? I feel like the gap between a very good wheel player and a very good control player is too much by the game's logic. I feel like there needs to be a nerf there either needs to be a nerf to the wheel or a buff to the controller because right now the gap is absolutely disgusting how much a wheel player can gain.
It's in the tire wear department where wheel is massively better.
In one lap pace as well. See, I'm not
One lap
saying
pace,
that
yes, but
Right,
I
keep
think
pushing. You're
Yarnoff placed at
gaining on the
F1
corners.
2019 was the last one where wheel and controller were truly comparable. After that, it's just gone more wheel based from that point onwards. I feel like that I think 2021, for whatever it's worth, struck the perfect balance between
You're
wheel and
increasing the
controller.
gap on
Now
the car
it's
behind
literally
by
gone so
5
much the
tenths a
way
lap.
of the wheel that I mean, this is good enough. This will drop out because you're gaining nearly per lap. You guys are about at, so you're gaining. Don't try to overtake him, just leave him for now. It's the second pace of the race that you need to manage more than the first. Then comes the question of how would you equalize wheel versus front for the performance of this? Because with games like Assetto Corsa, I really have no problem with the wheel being faster. It's a sim. It's meant like that. This is a sim code. It's not exactly a sim game. It's more on the cage side rather than the sim side.
Go for it or no?
See if you can make it clean. I think we'll fix this lap.
Pit window?
Both of you do. Pit window hasn't started yet. I think pit window starts next lap. 21 laps on hard. I think if you pit on lap 14, it should do the trick. 19 laps, give or take. There's no filling it with that. Yeah, three Ferraris being fighting each other. They will instruct each other's pitbox, even if they are
Gap
not
to the next
in the
car
same
is
team,
around
but
3
they will
seconds.
manufacture the same manufacturer.
We're seeing dangerously high levels of tyre wear now, and we're going to be in trouble unless you either nurse them or come in for a fresh set. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 35.0 seconds.
I think I have to go in next lap.
Yeah. Only someone put a line.
Okay, copy that.
I think it should come out around P7 or something like that. In between the Ferrari has to fix this lap. The McLaren fix.
Take
Yeah,
care,
you
our
come up
data's
behind that.
indicating high levels of tyre wear at this stage.
That's a good thing. Now we have got the undercut on corner. Who will probably put this lap.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that.
Actually, we'll pass you right now. Go for it.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the
Go
track.
for it on the two stop. Your battery really isn't working. Just drive it enough of a margin that in case we need to pull the trigger on a second, there's still more than enough gap to do it.
Yeah, copy.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Wow, the undercut is absolutely
Nah, he must have
Okay,
made a
far
mistake.
ahead.
fun.
He must have
1.7
made a mistake.
seconds.
I
Yeah.
thought there was a yellow flag on the track map. He's fun. That's your advantage. That's P2 in the back.
Yeah.
And no warnings as of yet. I did not see one pop up since the beginning of this race.
You think Goff is a threat on the two stop?
Depends on how close you can get home by the end of this thing. If you are within like a second or something, given everything that happened, it would be one of those races where it depends on your tire management at the end of it. That's one thing, just try to drive in such a way that you have enough margin for a two stop, that you can catch up as well by the end of it. So I seem to be slightly faster than the hard right now.
I am taking it a bit easier now.
Yeah, that's fine. In about 3 laps time, if I'm correct, in about 3 laps time, the pace should be neutral, like slightly more toward your advantage, not exactly neutral.
Yeah.
The guy behind you is not a threat at all.
He's definitely on a two stop. Yeah.
I think Gompa pushed a lot on the last lap. He's actually lost 7th and just to sector 1 alone.
Do you see those micro corrections I keep doing?
No such thing as a perfectly stable car. It's completely fine. Yeah, his tires are short.
Yeah,
Like
it's
he
falling off.
lost a second to you on this lap, and
Gap to your
Komisan is also
teammate
within
behind,
cracking range now.
14.6 seconds.
Komisan will pit on lap 19 or lap 20, one of those two laps. If I was him, I'd go on those two laps. Mediums are good enough for 13.
Does anyone else do this when they're turning in for a corner, they tilt their head?
I don't do it on F1, but like when I'm getting shot at in Call of Duty, I do like do the duck and weave.
I guess I'm the only one.
I'm still replaying that 6-5 match in my head right now. It is literally the funniest match that I've ever played in Pro Club. Robin is asleep. Wow, he's so far ahead. Just get past this guy as fast as you can. He's gonna hold you up a lot otherwise. And from here, just clear air, so just start driving your own pace. What is the next ramp that day? How would you move your head around them?
Like for a left hander, I move my head to the left. For a right hander, I move my head to the right.
No, no, I'm saying if you got a neck spasm, how would you do it?
Oh, Robin. And he's gone. Fuck's sake.
This is perplexed by the guy behind you as to what he's trying to do, but okay, whatever. He's trying to push it for top. You should have DRS.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to stay in it. Yeah.
It's not possible. It's not possible. The age gap and everything. Just these two corners alone, the gap will go up to 1.1.
I'm gonna let him go.
Yeah, if you had a choice, man. Gotta let him go. Yeah, right.
Bro, I tried. Did you not see that? I tried to go side by side with him.
Yeah, but even if you overtook him, that was just momentary happiness.
Yeah, I know. I was tempted to go like off the track and then come back on.
Gopher has fit for hard. I'm imagining he does because it doesn't show the full classification. I wish it did, kind of like real FM, but I get why they don't.
Yeah. Damn.
I mean, 16 flats are still good enough pace. This is good enough pace for now. Okay, the guy in P3 just quit, so it's more or less a very open race for P3 right now. Yeah, SSR Halo and JM swinging. So Robin was 21 ahead of you when you quit and you came out side by side. So if you do decide to quit for us to be stopped, you'll have to chase down 6 seconds. Gopher is 19 and a half, 19.4 behind.
Okay. I mean, the only tire I can really go onto is hards.
It's not really worth it though to try to do stoppage it. Unless you drive.
Thing is, Robin's tires might fall off and it might come back.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
This your Marauder will like 15 you said, or was it 40 something odd? Yeah. You should have done that thing level 39 when it reached and it about to hit 40. That time you should have put the most instant XP consumable for that thing on that, so that much it would hit like 46 or something immediately off it. Points for creatable, but you already have a creatable. Consumables. Consumables basically. Just take that. 6.5 on the last one. Use that and you can go for it again. You have to go for it stabilized, so you neither catching up nor are you dropping it.
And he's on fresh hards, right?
Yeah.
Pace is good.
Yeah, it's just a shame that the guy in front of you is a leaves apart driver, otherwise
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's why he's in an esports team and I'm not, so.
better start that Brendan Lee coaching
Yeah.
just 45 pounds for the full setup for the full game, including Western drive both, and he custom tests his setup to make sure that they are actually good. Just lost the 10 spare to go for in the last lap. And he's only a recharging station. These two Ferraris in front of Gopher are going to be the ultimate like momentum killer for him if he doesn't get fast and fast enough. Also stuck in a DI thing and everything.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 46.0 seconds.
मीन्स मकर संक्रांति के दिन कुछ स्पेशल बनता है क्या? खिचड़ी विचड़ी के जैसा कुछ बनता है क्या? आई हैव नो आइडिया, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम आस्किंग. I decided to ask मैं पान वाला कि मकर संक्रांति में क्या करते हो? ये नॉनवेज तो खाने नहीं मिलता तो थोड़ा सा उदास भी थे मेरे लिए. दैट वाज हिज रिप्लाई टू मी. Very weird thing around this before the gas fluctuation is completely. Yeah, guys, go for only express because there's like 7 laps left. It's a 19.2-second differential. He still can't get past the Ferrari because they're keeping each other in a DRS zone. He just got past one Ferrari at the same time. But 19 seconds not happening easily. He has to get past in this lap, then he needs to start taking lap after lap. Yeah, technically it's confirmed as long as you don't fuck up.
Yeah. No. Oh. Whoa, 121 on the rear left. Fuck. Okay, let's not look at that.
Guys, have you heard of this phrase that some girls use, like you have golden retriever energy and you're just wondering what the fuck is a golden retriever energy?
It's basically like you're jolly, like giddy,
Okay.
quite impulsive. Yeah, you know how a golden retriever is like really hard to
I
like,
prefer Alsatians though.
but like you know how golden retrievers are like really hard to like
Yeah.
discipline. Essentially that.
Yeah. Okay. So you're a man child.
How am I a man child?
No. If somebody calls you golden retriever energy, does that mean they're calling you a man child? Like that's my question.
Sort of. Similar, I
The
guess.
fuck is the fuck is black cat energy? Now, bro, I'm reading these phrases and I'm like,
Black cat energy is like bad luck.
भाई स्मिता, I swear to God, this अबे भाई बोलना है कि तुम मनहूस हो तो बोल दो ना क्या ब्लैक कैट एनर्जी वगैरह भाई.
Okay, clear.
Corner lost out massively because of his mistake. Look at that, is P5, 20.6 seconds behind.
Yeah, the whole pit stop now.
But even then, what happened in and around your radius? I just think that the pit stop, whatever happened, cost him so much.
Yeah, we would have been battling for P2.
Yellow flag.
Oh my god.
What happened?
You didn't see it?
No, I just was looking at my phone for a second.
Bro, you missed it. The car was on the apex. Crashed out. Because it's the last 3 laps, no safety car.
The car
This
behind's
is a
gaining on
very
you by
hot take
5
what I'm
tenths a
going to
lap.
say, and I know why people will say no to this, but I feel like races should be able to end under a safety car if it so happens in the game. I'm saying in this game, it should the ability for a race to end under a safety car should be there. The feature, I mean, not the ability.
16 once pumping consistent laps.
Time for your tire to look ugly.
Is my tire to blow up?
Yeah, I guess it's time for your tire to look ugly.
It's only a 68.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Good one, bye.
Yeah, no back.
Yeah, he just finished it. Smith, what color did you buy the Seltos in? Was it black or white? I forgot. That was a pretty uneventful race.
Pretty much. When you got one guy that's a good half a second quicker than the rest of the lobby, that's what happens.
Canada to time 12 wise, you're on 9.5 right now. Abhishek is a 9.2 and Redstone's a 9.1. I can pretty much predict what's gonna happen in the race if this is how it's going.
Yeah.
That's blackjack.